Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some Breath of Fire 3. Second stream of the day. How's everybody doing tonight? Jedi Gang, welcome in, man. What's going on, guys? How we doing? How we living? Let's get our live notification out. Let everybody know that we're here. Get that out through the Discord. So we got some Final Fantasy Tactics in earlier. Now we're going to do a little Breath of Fire tonight. Alright. How about opening up the stream to this absolute jam of a song? Doesn't get any better than that one. Breath of Fire 3 putting out the absolute slappers for the OST. Yo, FA, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. I could just, like, spend 5 minutes dancing on the stream start, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So glad it's slow at work. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. I know, you just get to hang out here, listen to this bop, right? You're disappointed why Breath of Fire 3 has New Game Plus and Breath of Fire 4 doesn't. Interesting. So I've never beat Breath of Fire 3, so I've never had the opportunity to do New Game Plus. But I kind of wonder why they took that feature out. Like, maybe they didn't see enough value in it to worry about putting it into the next one. Hard to say, you know? Alright, so Pico hasn't really been leveled at all, but we did get the master that we needed. So now I can start putting levels into Pico, I suppose. Alright, so we haven't even looked around this town at all, so I don't really know what we're doing here. Let's figure it out. Let's take a peek. There isn't much to do in New Game Plus, just a few new enemy skills. Maybe that's why they didn't add it to 4. Maybe they just felt like there wasn't any value. A lot of games of this era didn't really have a New Game Plus yet. It's like a pretty new thing that they were trying. Is there like a whole nother section of the town? This is the shipyard, except right now we don't have a ship. Did you know that the Porters Guild carries machines from here in Rapala all around the world? Alright. Nice tune to listen to while we're exploring. They say a monster showed up at the lighthouse and turned off the light. That's why the ship hasn't come back. So I assume at some point we're going to have to go turn the light back on at the lighthouse. I'm definitely picking up on that. The bass is so funky. Yeah. Nah, this is just like super well done. This gives you that classic JRPG feel. All right, let's go down the dock. The lighthouse is up this way, but only guild personnel can go past here. Besides, you wouldn't want to go anyway with all the monsters. All right, so I guess I got to go figure out how I can get permission from the guild then. Seems logical. Those people are important. The flexing guy. This guy. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Oh, God. Is that what they're calling it? Did they announce that at the Games Fest? That's the name, huh? That was the one that most people guessed. Like, I had a whole Reddit page that was talking about what they thought the name was going to be. And that was the one that was guessed the most, was Revelation. They announced it and showed it. Ooh. Yo, happy Friday to you, Jedi. I got off all weekend. Hopefully everybody else has the same. Or at least doesn't have to work too hard. Yeah, Jeremy's here. What do you think?
Ooh, that's nice.
What do you think the release date's gonna be on that?
Nice.
Jeremy coming in
That's
hot.
nice.
My man is back. Spring of 2027? That's not that far away, man. That's like less than a year. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that's going to come quick. If I stream Final Fantasy VII Revelation, does that count as a JRPG? Summer will be over before we know it. Yeah, I hope it does. Coming in with the red. Yeah, I got a... This is actually a new shirt.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
No one will fault you except those that hate the remake. Yeah, exactly. There's always going to be haters, though. Like I said, I didn't think it was a bad game. I understand the issues. But it didn't mean it was a bad game. Like, it was a good game. Both of them. Both of the remakes were good. Saeed Ishmael. I have no idea what you're saying, man. Training what sucks? So how do I get permission to go to the lighthouse? I think that's what I need to do, right? I gotta figure out how to get there. I think folks are giving GTA 6 very wide berth. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance was announced. The expansion? I played a lot of Wilds. GTA 6 is gonna suck. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine all of the talk about GTA 6 and years of delays, and then it comes out and it's garbage? Alright, so where's this guy Sinker at? I never really got into the newer GTAs. I mean, I played like San Andreas and Vice City and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. Alright, I haven't really looked at the world map much here. Vice City? Hell yeah. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time on Vice City. Alright, so there's not really much around here. Yo, holy crap, Disney dropping 50 donuts, dude. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome back for round 2. Can I get a hell yeah for Disney?
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Stillborn asks, is this a turn-based monster catching game? It's not a monster catching game, but you can transform into monsters, or I should say dragons, with the main character. So it's more of a traditional JRPG, like a Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or games along those lines. But you can transform. So like I can take several combinations of skills and I can transform. Like if I do Flame, Frost, Thorn, on the next turn I'm gonna transform into a dragon. Dibbles, thank you for the heart, me, and the Go Popular. Today's National Donut Day? Is that actually real? I should know this. It's Pokemon The Last Airbender. Ah, he canceled my transformation again. They have that stupid air render skill. Well, that's fantastic. National Donut Day is goated. Melissa, what's up? How are you? Melissa, I was watching a Final Fantasy IV stream for like 2 hours earlier. I think you would have been proud of me. Anyone watch Futurama? Pico's animation reminds you of Hypnotoad. I don't remember Hypnotoad really. Yo, Joshy, in the middle of cooking dinner but had to stop by again. What's for dinner tonight, Joshy? Anything good? Hey, thank you for the 50 bits. Stillborn says, so you only have limited heroes. Yeah, you get, I think so far we've gotten 6 different heroes. Actually, if you count Momo, Nina, these 3, actually 7. We've gotten 7 different heroes. You can only use 3 at a time. Disney says, I knew that. Oh, I knew there was a reason I was snaking on chocolate donuts all day. National Donut Day, everybody. Thank you for the Go Populars. How's the Gen X crew been? I've been working like crazy. I've either been at work or streaming myself, so I haven't been able to hang out. You're making shake and bake pork chops, corn, and mac and cheese? That sounds mean, that sounds fire. I made like the Velveeta shells and cheese tonight for dinner and some chicken nuggets for me and the kids. So I basically had like a child's dinner. And then I had, wait for it, I had a big ass sleeve of Oreos and milk. So I'm pretty gassed up for this stream right now. Confirmed, I'm 8 years old. Yeah, I basically ate like a freaking child tonight. Shells and cheese. Actually, they were even Dino Nuggies, so that's even worse. I had Dino Nuggies because I just ate what I made the kids. I mean, I'm basically like a child at this point, dude. I had macaroni and cheese Dino Nuggies, and now I'm playing games from 1997. It's like I never grew up. You're too kind. I'm basic when it comes to dinner. Children dinners are the best. A sleeve of Oreos? I'm surprised you can sit still. I could literally feel like the energy coursing through my veins because I don't eat a lot of sugar. So if I eat something like that, it's like I feel it. Alright, I don't know how these people factor in at the moment, but I gotta figure out how to progress here. World Cup, who is my favorite? I mean, I'm gonna be cheering for the U.S. just because the World Cup final is being played in my state. A sea louse that can talk. That's a little strange. You have pizza a few times a week? Who the heck is Bade the Bookkeeper? What the heck? I mean, there's nothing wrong with pizza. I can't eat like frozen pizza though, like the kind you make at home, like I don't know, they're just not good. And they're like the ingredients of like frozen pizzas are like so trash that it like gives me heartburn and stuff. It's just like low quality food. But if I'm ordering a pizza from like a good pizzeria, then sign me up. Yeah, or if you make it yourself, like Jeremy's saying, like get some legit like Caputo flour, like non-bleached imported flour, the good stuff. Make your own pizza, like that's the way to do it. You just got to make sure you don't use any flour that's like grown in the States because it's all trash. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's the reality. Got to get back to it. W streamer, W stream, W chat. Yo, thanks, Joshy. Thanks for hanging out. DiGiorno stuffed crust. Yeah, see, I can't eat like DiGiorno. Like, they just have, like, if you look at the ingredients on all those pizzas, they have all sorts of, like, added, like, acids and everything else, and they just, like, mess with me. I think the Italian part of me, like, rejects bad pizza. I'm like coded to not eat bad pizza. I might have to go down there. You started making homemade bread? Nice, dude. Yeah, just make sure you buy good flour, dude. My wife was making artisan bread. And it's like so good. Why does Ryu look like Aladdin? I don't know. How do I get into that pub? Like, I feel like that's probably where I have to go. Guinness sourdough? That sounds really good. Lots of matzo. You'll have to talk to her about it. Okay. Alright, did I just trigger what I needed to by talking to him? All this food talk, I'm drooling, yes. I'm actually full right now, so it's not getting me too bad. Those Oreos took the edge off. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy's daughter now. Is she the one that was down by the docks? You were shorthanded at the studio? You had to teach all the classes? Oh no. When you say all heated, all power, does that mean like it was all hot yoga? Like, basically you were just like in the heat all day? That's probably exhausting. There we go. All right, so by talking to the guy in the bar, we triggered whatever this is. Yo, what's up, Trav? Ray's your favorite? I haven't had Ray for a while. I guess, like, in this part of the game, you just don't have him for quite some time. That guy's challenging me. Yo, this dude's having a flex off. What do you think? Look, we're both wearing red shirts. Who does it better?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Do I have to bounce up and down? You guys are crazy. Yo, Ryu, what's up? Who would win in an arm wrestle? Probably that dude. He's got a mohawk and like a full beard, dude. Look at him. Actually, it's the cut-off jean shorts. It's probably going to do it for him. Clip that, for real. Yo, exploring Hawaii. You got to do the bounce, yeah. Sato, what's up? What kind of stream did I walk into? They told me I had to flex on this dude at the docks. Guts, it is not on Steam, unfortunately.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
You have to find alternative methods. Thanks for the follow, Trev. How old is Ryu? I don't think they actually tell us.
I've got news for you. You are
age.
mine now. You belong to me.
He's definitely a kid. Like, he's a younger kid. But I don't know exactly the age. Thank you for the follow, Balance Pirate. No, he's back to flexing. See ya, Bade. I'm sorry about that. I'm Bade, Guild Bookkeeper. How can I help you? Oh, you're playing it? Nice, dude. If you want to know about the ship, you'll need to talk to Miss Shadis there. People keep asking me about the ship, but the ship's not coming back, understand? Oh, it gives me such a headache. That is a walking onion, yeah. It is, that's Pico. He's like a little onion dude. Just because you're not feeling good doesn't mean you can act like that in front of customers. Not feeling good? And whose fault do you think that is? You doofus. You probably don't care if I get married to someone like Zig anyway, do you? Go RPG! Dude Rave says, oh damn, red looks good on you. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's funny is that, like, I don't own, like, very much red of anything. I might have, like, 2 red shirts, and this is one of them. Yo, Jordan, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for the art. Green is your go-to color? Yeah, same with me. Like a olive green or like a forest green. I wear a lot of that. That's my favorite color. I'm sure you guys have probably figured that out because I wear those shirts on stream all the time. How do I find these games, by the way? You've got such deep knowledge of RPGs. It's not really all me. Like, I know a lot of these classic games, like I've played a lot of them, but most of the ones I've been playing are ones I haven't played. I've just been relying on the chat to recommend games, and then I put them on a vote, so everybody can kind of pick. So many things happening at once. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about the ship now. If you're in a hurry, you could go ask my father if he'll let you use the road. Okay, so now I guess I gotta go back to her dad. When is Brewski gonna guest star? I don't think he's gonna be down here when I'm streaming. I don't think he's gonna be at my house. I'm still like 40 minutes from where he's staying. I think you lessen the chances of getting a dud game when gamers are voting. That's exactly why I decided to do it, Aaron. I figured if I take 10 games that people mention in my stream, and then I let people vote on those 10 games, I know that I'm getting games that people asked about, and then I'm going to get the one that people want to see the most. So at a minimum, whatever one gets voted on, at least somebody's going to want to see it. I think it works. You know that volcano, Mount Zublo?
That's nice. Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you for the hat and mustache. That was my Wyatt Earp pose.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Alright, so there's a volcano. Lava's blocked off the road. So if you want to go east, there's no choice. You'll have to wait until the ship comes back. I won't stop you if you want to see the volcano, but you won't be able to get past it. Okay, so I guess I gotta be able to use that road somehow. The floor is lava. Luca Blight followed the live creator. Yo, Dibbles. You better watch out, dude. Luca's here. How we feeling about them Indiana Bears? I'm just saying, like, Caleb Williams is on the Madden cover. That's probably not good. It's the curse, man. How do I get, oh my god, how do I get into the guild? I gotta figure out how to travel this way. You went to your cousin's wedding and your uncle kept telling everyone who was in the Boy Scouts. Oh, he was telling everyone you were in the Boy Scouts because you were wearing all dark green. That's kind of funny.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
As long as they keep, yeah, dude, they won't change the name. If they change the name, then it's silly. Who knows? I don't. This is the first time the ship's been gone this long. Okay. Where did the name come from? I'm really not sure. 2C, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. That bozo? Well, my father seems to like him. He is a pretty good sailor, but that's about it. My father wants me to marry a sailor. He says the guild works too rough for a woman. Okay. There's obviously no Bears in Chicago. I mean, you also have the Chicago Cubs. So there must have been some Bears around there at some point. She's still telling me to go talk to her father. So, go Sox. You're a White Sox fan? Who's that? Don't they have a Japanese player that's just absolutely lighting up the league right now? Yo, Professor B, what's up? Let me ask about the volcano then, maybe. So maybe I gotta go to the volcano first? So how does it work in Chicago? Like, what decides whether you're a White Sox fan or a Cubs fan? Because I'm not, I'm not actually from Chicago. Am I related to the actor who plays the Deep or his personal trainer? No. I am not the Lord of the Seven Seas. Or maybe I am. Bro, I would mog the Deep. Come on, dude. That dude's scrawny. I'm offended by the comparison. You said south side? Okay. Depends. I like Aaron's answer better. Depends on how loving your parents were. It depends how much abuse you're accustomed to. That's fair. That's why you said the personal trainer? Yeah, well, I must not be a very good trainer. That dude's weak. Okay, so the trick was actually to leave town. Maybe if we fix the lighthouse, the boat would be able to get here. I don't think the guild will let anyone near it, no matter how good they may be with machines. Well then, I guess we're stuck here. Was this on GBA? No, this was on PlayStation 1. Inventor of My Pillow. Oh my god, we have Mike Lindell in the chat. Do you think Shadis likes Bade? Well, maybe she does. But what does that have to do with anything? And Bade's in love with Shadis, right? But he's too shy to tell her. Here, I thought you trained with Snicker. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm more of a Three Musketeers or a Milky Way guy than a Snickers guy, if I'm being honest. I'll go talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to tell her. I mean, if he doesn't do anything, it's not fair to Shadis, is it? Statistically, the Cubs are usually better. Yeah, they've been better more frequently. For your uncle's funeral, the dress code was Cubs jerseys? Damn. That's tough, dude, because, like, you're, like, disrespectful if you don't wear one, but also it's, like, blasphemous if you do wear one. It was re-released on PSP, but only in Europe, according to Sato. So I guess this made an appearance on PSP with a later release. Nah, I'm messing with you, Vested. You can say whatever you want. I get offended by nothing. Like, literally nothing. Most of the time, I just joke. I'm going to talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to do. You're crazy, dude. You're gonna buy me a Vikings jersey? I mean, you can send one. I can't guarantee what I do with it after the fact. I might cut it up into little squares to use in the bathroom. I'm just saying.
Such a sense of humor!
6 more weeks of winter. I got offended earlier with all those doubters about you winning in tactics. Nah. I did finally die, though. I did finally die. It took me a while. And I finally got wiped in a tactics battle. Andy, what's up? Stuck working still while your pregnant wife is waiting for you at the bar? She's not drinking, is she? Like, I was just saying, like, I was like, that sounded strange. You're talking about your pregnant wife being hanging out at the bar. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, that's nice.
Melissa, thank you for the donut.
These donuts are great.
All right, I gotta just like keep talking to all these people until I. There we go. Wifey's in the chat. Disney said the legend of Kless diminished a little today. I think I was real close. Disney, I might have been like one turn away. I don't know how much HP he has, but I think I did like over 1,000. I might have been like, I could have possibly been one turn away. If I would have brought my samurai down sooner, I might have had a chance. You have pickled egg cravings, what? That seems weird. What are we trying to play matchmaker between Shadis and Bade here? You got a Butterfinger behind the bar there. Samurai says Holy does a lot of damage. I do have Holy, and I changed to a white mage. So I might be able to actually beat it the next time. I think I'm definitely beating it the next time. Just like with the little changes I made to the party, I think I'm definitely doing it. Oh, you're still on the pregnant. Oh, I got you. I got you. Craven. Oh, I get the pickled eggs thing. Makes sense now. If my wife is still in here, she could tell you all about the weird stuff she wanted to eat when she was pregnant. This part was tiring. Yeah, this is a lot of dialogue. It's pretty like long-winded part of the game, it seems. We're on like freaking Love Island over here playing matchmaker, trying to get a boat to show up. She's sending you pictures of the burger she ordered. Wow, that's kind of savage. You said give him the best gear you can and he will surprise you. Which who are you referring to? Did I miss you talking about a character? Thanks for reminding me. New episode of Love Island is available for me. You watch that? I've never watched. I can't watch reality TV. Like, it just makes me angry. Because I know it's all like staged nonsense. It just drives me nuts. Oh, he's talking about Bade. I gotcha. The pregnant wife at the bar is giving Sweet Home Alabama. Dibbles, you'll occasionally watch Love is Blind with your wife and laugh because of how fake it is. Oh no. I guess if you watch it with like your wife or your girlfriend, it's a little different, but like, I don't know, if you're just sitting around watching Love Island, dude, I'm gonna have more questions, that's all I'm saying. My wife watches Below Deck all the time. That's like her show that she's into. Schooner Island. Yeah, right? Hey, you guys are wild. Samurai Blue, thank you for the heart me and the crest. Thank you, man. Dancing with the Stars. Yo, wasn't everybody getting all like weak in the knees over Steve Irwin's kid or something? Wasn't he like the heartthrob this year? He was so good, yeah. Stud Muffin. Yeah, he seemed pretty talented. What is this dude blowing kisses? Yo, get away from my girl, dude. Same with me, Samurai. Like, I can't.
And a Ric Flair.
Yo, Darth with the 2 claps. Welcome in. I get the same feeling about it, Samurai, because I know going in that like it's not real. It makes me angry. Regal Man, what's up? I'm like you, Hefe. I'm the same. So what are we doing? We gotta go fix this lighthouse, I think, right? What's the matter? Zig's going to go fix the lighthouse. If Zig manages to defeat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there'll be no denying he's the strongest man around and the best choice for Guildmaster. And that means Zig will marry Shadis, right? Please, I want you to train me. Oh, I gotta train him. I can't just give up, not without trying. Please train me. Make me strong so I can fix the lighthouse before Zig. I've never used a sword before. You'll have to get me some equipment. I'll give you 1,000 zenny, so please get me some armor and a sword. And please get some that aren't too heavy. Okay. I can use anything Ryu can. Alrighty, well, let me go see what I can get. Getting ready for work, but how's Breath of Fire? We're kind of getting into, like, this particular part has been a little bit long-winded, like lots of dialogue, but the game itself has been fantastic. Sort of Vested says, keep up the good work, man. I gotta get moving. Yo, thanks for hanging out with us. Do not have Pico when training him. Alright. Well, you get that boy stronger. I'll see you around. Hope you have backhand. Alright, let me see what I can buy for him.
Ooh, that's nice.
Flame Chrism. Moonsword is pretty strong, huh? No use Gar. So I should put like my 2 mages in the party then? Yeah, I got a custom Kless emoji. Hell yeah. Thanks for the Kless crests. I don't think I have backhand. What is backhand? I have an extra mage's robes. deals critical damage, but non-lethal. That's how you. Oh no! Don't say that, bro. Regal Man said deals critical damage but non-lethal. Mr. Waste says always pimpin', never simpin'. Right? Hey, see you, Melissa. Thanks for stopping by. I need to make a little bit of money. I think these guys are weak to wind or something, right? Learn Wind Strike. And there's an item in Windia that increases gold drops. Good luck, this next part can take a while. Ow. Damn, this guy hits a lot with the reprisal, huh? $152 is actually pretty good. It's a decent amount. What does Spirit do? I don't remember what that even does. Oh, it's a fishing bait. Once you made him strong enough to kill you before? Game of Hearthstone and then Betty Bye time. All right, man.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I used to play a little Hearthstone way back. I liked that game. It was kind of fun. Open World Jedi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. I did see some of it, Samurai. I heard they announced the Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I saw Guild Wars 3. Guild Wars 3 seems pretty cool. I know that's probably very anticipated by a lot of people. I saw the RuneScape Dragon Wilds, like, full release is supposed to be September 15th. So there's quite a bit going on. You liked Guild Wars 1 and you never played 2. See, I played a lot of Guild Wars 2. This would have been like 2012, I think. Guild Wars 2 came out, right? 2012? And I played a lot of Guild Wars 2 when it came out. But I haven't played it in a long time. Yo, Open World Jedi with the Kongol emotes. You know what that means, Jeremy.
Suck brick, kid!
How awesome would it be to have a remake of Breath of Fire 3? I just want them to remake the whole Shining Force series for Sega. That's like my dream. Imagine if they remade that one. Yeah, what's up, Renzi? How are you? She has an earth attack.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Zeus, thank you for the follow. Damn, I take more damage off his reprisals than I do his actual attack. Dragon transformations? Yeah, I mean they could do so many things. Do you think Capcom would even be into that though? Like, damn, he's gonna heal himself and then just keep hitting me with reprisals. Oh my god, dude. Gonna make me do it, huh? This game is beautiful, man. They should remaster the Suikoden remaster. You're wild. That would be a good idea, Disney. Just lump it all into one game. Like, just remake Breath of Fire into like one super remake. Like one big, long, like 200-hour game. They still need to do Chrono Trigger? Yeah. I'm sure that would be obviously very well received. Although I have a fear of like ruining games like that. Like, then we can play Breath of Fire for 6 months like Shining Force 3. No. Dude, we played a lot of Shining Force on this stream. It was fun, but it was a lot. No doubt about that. I wonder if Quake is any good. I haven't used it. Oh, that slaps. You hope they remake Chrono Cross as well? I never played Chrono Cross. Alright, we're getting our money up a little bit. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 more fights for a little bit of money. Is it time to restart Shining Force again? No, I don't think so. That would just be way too much. If I did play more Shining Force, I'd probably play the Resurrection of the Dark Dragon version that came out on Game Boy Advance, because I haven't played that version yet. But I don't foresee myself going back through and playing Shining Force 3 again on stream. At least not for a long time. Like, it was nearly 200 hours of streaming. Your biggest issue with the Breath of Fire 3 is the HP reduce becoming permanent if you don't rest in time. Yeah, that could get a little overwhelming if you're like not near an end. In that one dungeon, I kept getting Nina killed over and over. Cat Lord says I always pause for Breath of Fire. Probably won't stay long, but yo. I did not play the GBA one, Samurai. That's a remake of Shining Force 1. That's the one I was talking about. It's called Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. That's the only one that I never played. And then I never streamed the what are they? The Game Gear ones. I played them, but I never streamed them. I just don't think they're worth it, to be honest. They're just like super basic. What the hell's a tricker? hit him with the blitz. Damn. I don't think that was worth it. There's some good money on him. Can you learn disembowel this early? I'm not sure. Has anybody used that yet? Is that the skill that... Is that the skill that that guy has? Yeah, it is one of the best RPGs, no doubt. Alright, let me go buy this guy a good sword. I'm assuming if I buy this guy a really good sword, it'll make the training easier. If I buy him a moon sword. So I know I have to keep 15 weapons, but I don't need multiples of the weapons, right? I just need 15 unique weapons. Yeah, I'm trying to do Bade, yeah. There we go. I guess I gotta give him some armor or something, right? Alright, I got a sword and a helmet for him. Should be fine. The gear matters because you fight and it's unique weapons and armor. Yeah, I'm gonna give him... I just bought him a moon sword or whatever it is. And then he said don't give him any armor that's too heavy, so I guess I... just give him stuff that keeps his agility up. Are you ready to start training? Please wait for me in the town square. Okay. No one should bother us here. Let's get started. Could you please give me the equipment you have for me? Alright, so I got him like the best sword available for now. Oh, he can use armor and a sword. Just, those are the only two slots, but I don't have any actual armor for him. Yeah, that's what we're trying to work on right now. Muhaji. I can't train without equipment. I can use anything Ryu can. Once you've got some equipment for me, let me know. Okay, so I do need armor. I also can't leave though, so do I need to take it off of Ryu? I guess I'll have to give him Ryu's armor, because I don't have any other armor pieces. There we go. That should work. Use Examine on him and use Shield on him. What does that do? Make him level faster? Unequip everyone's armor and give them the worst weapons. Oh, it's my. I guess I just don't want to kill him, right? Pointed stick. Ryu, I guess we'll get a bent sword. Yeah. Unequip everyone's armor. So this will just make him beat him up real quick. Okay. Get him on low HP, he'll defend like Ryu used to, then start hitting him with Nina. Okay, that I guess that like speeds this whole process up. Let's go. "20 turns left." What does that mean? Hopefully, Momo doesn't just blow him up. Oh my god. That's probably not good. What do I just have to keep him alive? How does this work? Bade defends. What is my goal here? To just keep him alive for 18 turns? Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Is that it? Hurt him and his defenses go up. He hurts you and his attack goes up. Okay. So if I'm not hitting him, is that bad? He keeps dodging. Just cheat when the time comes. Okay. Sounds like a good strategy. Oh, critical to the face. The boss in the light town is a green giant. Oh, she's doing 0 damage. Not actually dodging. Hopefully this is making him strong enough. He's doing decent damage, I guess. Is his defense going up based on how many times I hit him? Or how much damage I do to him? Can you heal him? Yeah, I think you can heal him. It's okay if you kill him. How does that work? Like, isn't the fight's not over if you kill him? Oh, you'll just train him again. I gotcha. Wow. Bills win. Nice. What's that? 4 in a row? Bills beat the White Sox, right? The trauma. This part is a very annoying part of the game for you. I mean, it's not terrible. I can see why it's not like the best part of the game. Certainly not like exciting.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Brewski with the 2 claps. Hefe says you're all dramatic. Yeah. Relax, relax. Oh, I just sat him down. Damage dealt, +6 power, +8 defense, +4 HP. Is that good? That doesn't seem very good. You trained him before to the point he can almost 3-shot you. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. I've got to get stronger. So what, I just keep going doing that like over and over and over? Oh, they gave me all my HP and AP back. I guess I gotta go talk to him again. Is there a limit to how many times I could do that? I could just keep training him like infinitely or what? Good luck. Hope you get through it, I think is what you meant to say. We'll get through it. You can make him one-shot everything. All right. You can make Bade into a god. Well, just tell me how far you think I need to go to actually beat it. I don't want to grind here on him forever. You wish you could become a party member as much as you train him? Yeah, it's like you're putting in all this work and then you don't even get to keep him. Two or three streams. No, don't say that. You're gonna have to use something a little stronger. Can I just like frost him? It's probably gonna kill him. Lame. Now I gotta go all the way back and talk to him again. Two HP and 2 power. I need to make Nina's weapon a little bit more powerful. Yeah, you guys want to take care of that for me? It's getting like excessive, and it's been repeated like 3 different streams, so. One person does not make a chat. Thank you for that. Bro, the rules are simple here. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. It's like every single time he comes in, it's the same thing. So I try to be polite, but it's like, all right, dude. There you go. I don't understand it. Oops, I don't. I really don't. Like, we get it. You know everything there is to know about the game, dude. But, like, not everybody watching does. And they certainly don't want to hear it from you. It's like... Like, even if I played the game before, I still don't want people shouting stuff out in the chat because... the people who watch it might not have seen it before. Like, they're here for the experience too. It's not just my stream. It's like everybody's stream to enjoy it. It's just really frustrating. It's a very selfish behavior. Happy Friday, Sonic. All right, let's see if we can do a little better here, because the last round was pretty stupid. Dude, Aaron, I still have not watched more than like 15 minutes of an Expedition 33 stream. Like, I know what the game is, like, at its basic level, but I refuse to watch E33 streams because I don't want to spoil the story. Like, when that game first came out and everybody was playing Expedition 33, I kept getting so many TikToks of people, like, trying to react to the core moments of the story, and I was just like, nope, 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 nope. Just swipe, swipe, swipe. I still haven't played it, oops. So I wanted to, you know, I want to keep it intact. I kind of think I'm going to try to play it this year. So, you know, I'm trying to keep it together and not spoil anything. All right, he's doing a little bit more damage now. Nina's actually hitting him as well, so I guess that's good for getting his defense up. You ordered some steak fries? Nice, dude. You gave in to the pressure from the chat. Are you gonna do all of them? Oops. You're gonna continue right on to 4 and 5? I know Inspired has been modding for you. Kind of obsessed, yeah. I mean, it's an excellent series. I'm gonna get to it eventually. Like I'll get to the rest of them in due time. Disney, now you just got to get yourself some Dino Nuggies to go with it, and you're set. See if you can find somebody to DoorDash you some Dino Nuggies. Do I have backhand? I don't think I do, no. You're doing chicken fried steaks?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
You made tamales with champorado. That sounds good. What is champorado? I know what tamales are, but is that like a side, or is that like something that goes on the tamales? Yo, thank you for the follow, Mamar. It's like a cinnamon, a cinnamon rice drink. That actually sounds really good. That sounds really good, actually. That sounds like something I would love. Ow, he's actually starting to hit. Cinnamon chocolatey warm drink. Nice. You know what I was doing? When I went out west, I was drinking warm sake, rice wine. That was really good. I've had horchata. Yeah, I've had horchata. Yeah, I'm a big fan of sake. Like, you don't really get it out this way.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
It's not really like an East Coast thing. Defense, successful blocks, HP, and power. Your wife made some. I'm not even gonna say the rest of that line. I couldn't mute him fast enough. Nah, it's all good. I didn't even see what he said. But I just saw everybody reacting to what he said. And I knew exactly who it was. So, like, because he was like already starting, right? He was already starting with, like, I could tell, like, the way he was chatting prior to that. And then I just saw everybody just, like, jump on him. Yeah, I saw it, Hefe. I'm like, here he goes again. He's kind of like dropping these little hints that nobody wants to listen to. And then all of a sudden, I heard everybody freak out in the chat. And I'm like, just get rid of him, please. We don't need that here. So if I attack him when he's using defend, is that what raises his defense? If I just deal damage, it gives him HP, but he has to actually be defending to raise his defense. Alright, because I just noticed that. I'm like, how come he didn't get barely any defense? Alright, let's see. Gotta get his D up. Gotta get that D up, boy. Should I cast shield on him? So that I can hit him harder? Or like hit him more? Or like without killing him or no? Does that make any sense? Yeah, exactly, gaming. Just defend. Yeah, I gotta get him to defend. I gotta train him to get his D up so he can marry the chick at the dock. She ain't gonna marry nobody without their D up. Okay, let's heal. Or no, let's attack with the extra turn. Oh my god, she crit. That's not good because Ryu's gonna probably kill him now. I'm gonna have to go run back and talk to him again. Whoo, that was a clutch dodge. There we go. She always crits when I don't want her to? Yeah, I know. Yeah, right? Give this man some pills. Bade defends. Alright, so this is where I want to start hitting him. Boom. Oh, she probably should have healed herself. Ooh, fancy footwork. Don't defend with your guys, use examine. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. If you want to level up his defense, try defending yourself and wait for him to go defend himself. I think he has to have low HP or else he won't defend himself. He uses defend when you get him low. Seems to be the trick. Yo, Magnus. Magnus is like, oh no, not this part. It's the misses that drive me crazy. It's not a bad part, it's just that he sucks. He's such a beta. Yeah. No wonder why she doesn't want to marry you. Look at those pants you're wearing. He got crit to the face by Nina and died last time, so he's obviously not that strong yet. It's decent damage. His damage is getting a little better. Let's see if he'll defend now. Disney with the hydration reminder. That's actually a good call. I haven't drank any water like the whole stream. We haven't had any Breath of Fire 5 hate to trigger the water drinking. Who's my favorite character so far? Probably still Ray. I mean, he seemed like he was kind of cool. As far as just like his like whole thief build thing he got going on. Yeah, he looks like a pretty cool character. There's no such thing as Dragon Quarter. I keep hearing that so much. The Breath of Fire 5 hate. Bade defends. There we go. Trying to get me to take that sip. What's worse, Campbell hate or Dragon Quarter hate? Oh. I mean, Campbell hate is justified, though. Ooh, nice. The drinking requirement, Aaron, was typically if somebody was hating on one of the Breath of Fire games, or saying 4 was better than 3 or 3 was better than 4. Tipo was one of your favorites. We just haven't had a lot. Like, we didn't have Tipo that long. So I didn't really get to, like, do anything with Tipo, I guess. At least not yet. Magnus says Dragon Quarter hate is 100% justified. I'd take the man who wears a Breath of Fire 3 shirt on stream. I'm taking his word. Damien says this was an amazing game, best of the series. Alright, he's doing decent damage now. You guys think he's close to being ready? Or do I still have a ways to go? Please don't get me started on the thing that does not exist. You'd say maybe one more time. Okay. Four's dragon system is straight booty water. I mean, depends whose booty water. Sato says all Breath of Fire games are great. I love the whole series. Fight me. He's going to the grave saying that Dragon Quarter is good. First 30 seconds in the stream, and that's what I hear? Yeah, exactly. You're in the right place, my man. That's how you know the algorithm dropped you exactly where you belong. All right, so we got to go one more round with him, you guys think? Okay. Ooh, those are some good stats right there, though. We got him 8 defense that time. There really isn't a reason to use the dragons in 4. 4 is too easy without using them. Nina was broken as hell in 4. Okay. So basically the dragon system just doesn't have enough power. All right, let's do it. I think we're ready to roll. I think we trained him up pretty good. We're going to take our chances and see what happens.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
To the lighthouse. Zabrata No Mercy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Too bad, buddy. Full speed ahead. What? What do you mean you're going to the lighthouse, Bade? It's Zig here who's going, see? So just butt out, Bade. That's right. I'm the strongest, so it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You'll have to fight me. If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see? Yeah, the Master System seems kind of good. Alright, so we're going to throw down with Big Zig over here. We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, Bade or the boss. Listen up. This is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Just stay there and watch. Zig looks like Jesse the Body Ventura. He was goated in Predator. Well, we can probably get away with helping Bade in secret, right? Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fight! Round 1, fight! Wait, what am I doing here? Why do I have party members with me? Am I, like, not allowed to... What am I doing? Oh, that's good damage. Dude, Lucky Strike. You can help when there's an opening to do so. What is this, dude? He's almost dead already. Why do I keep hearing a southern twang? I'm just like throwing it in there when I voice. When he's waving? Oh, okay. So what do I do? Just like throw him a vitamin? Here, eat one of these pills to get your D up. Boom, there we go. Hey. We hit him with the Flintstone vitamin. Alright, I guess we're doing good enough, right? Feels like I can sustain my way through this now. This music absolutely slaps, though. Yeah, this feels like it's pretty sustainable right now. Hey, sit down, big man. I won. Is Lucky Strike a learnable enemy skill? I'm not sure. That would be pretty cool if it was. If I could just like auto crit. Oh no, boss, I don't believe it. How could big old Zig here lose to Bade? Bade, are you alright? Look at you, you're all beat up. If it hadn't been for all your help, I wouldn't have been able to beat Zig. If you hadn't convinced me to fight Zig, Nina, then I guess I would have stayed the same old Bade, a 98-pound weakling. Shadis, I want to help you. Let's take care of the guild together. Damn, and he gets the girl. Boss. Boss. Did you hear that, boss? Boss, wake up, boss. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't know what'll happen next, but Shadis and I will work everything out somehow. Together. Shadis kind of built, just saying. Oh no. Alright, so is that it? Is the lighthouse, like, good to go? How's this work? Are they gonna let me go down the path? Oh yeah, good point. I gotta put my gear back on. What did she have on? High boots, high boots, high boots. Oh yeah, raises defense. Raises defense versus status changes.
Ooh, that's nice.
Momo had Artemis cap on, yeah. Dibbles, thanks for the donuts, man. I found out that today is International Donut Day, by the way. I think he gives you the gear back. He didn't give it back to me yet. So do I have to go talk to him to get it? I'm wondering, have you tried playing Fear and Hunger? No, I've never heard of that game. What system is it on? Ah, that's probably my gear. Oh, a claymore. I didn't have that before. And a chain cap. Damn, that's really strong. Fear and hunger, that's daily life. Yeah, exactly. Every day I wake up, I gotta go to work. It's fear and hunger, dude. Chain cap. I feel like everything that I equip, I just keep getting slower and slower. Oh, he gives you upgraded gear. Oh, so it's actually worth it to give him the best stuff. So that was kind of a good idea. You're on day 5 of my 12 days of hell before a day off. Oh no. I've worked like 17 out of 19 days before, like 12-hour shifts. So I've been there before, man. Where you pretty much just like sign your life away for a month and you're just like, all right, everything that I wanted to do, I'm just putting on hold. But if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but I was wondering, would you help us fix the lighthouse? Here, take this. You got a guild badge. Oh, okay, so now I can get down that path. Alright. I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed. But it can't hurt to try, right? Hell yeah. You said you're trying to get some stuff bought for the wifey for her B-Day? That's nice, man. I just dropped like a ridiculous amount of money on like building something on my property, so I think the wife is more than happy with her birthday present this year. Like, I've been saving up for like 3 years. Should I change my party members back somehow? I guess I should put like... If I leave town, I can put Pico and everything back in my party. She wants to put in a walkway in the front yard and a gazebo in the back. You told her to pick one. Yeah, it's like you're always trying to slow them down.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
As soon as you do one of them, they're just going to set their sights on the next thing. It's kind of how it works. She said you always start stuff and never finish. I mean, I'm not going to ask any other questions. Am I going Gar and Pico? You're new to this game, watching from the Philippines. Hey, welcome in. Look at Pico's HP already. Yeah, he's getting pretty chunky, huh? He's getting like 14 or 16 per level or something, like really strong. All right, let me double check their gear now. He said, Pico, my man, the GOAT. Titan belt. Rippers. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Gar's wings are swole. Yeah, he's jacked, dude. Look at the arms on this man. Look at Gar's biceps, dude. Things are like softballs. Alright, now we can progress. Wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this point. You have a badge? Oh, you're associates of the guild. Alright, but the lighthouse is full of monsters. Be careful. Okay, now we can do the lighthouse. That's the weirdest looking lighthouse I've ever seen, but okay. What are these guys? Ghosts and thunders. Alright, so I've fought the thunders before. I never fought these ghost guys. I think I need to change my formation again. Damn, Gar slaps. Yo, Pico, dude. Wonder if this guy has anything I can learn. Oh, he got it. Maybe? Cyclone? Oh, I can't learn it. Never mind. Lame. I gotta get Pico's a couple levels to get his power up, I guess. Lighthouse shenanigans. If I had Momo in my party, would I be able to blow all these barrels up and get through? He's gonna get a level. HP 6, AP 2, Power 3. Yeah, he's got the headbang.
Expletive. Damn it, Master. I am an assassination droid, not a dictionary.
I love HK. I miss that. I miss HK from that game already. That's Pico talking. Can Pico Falcon kick him? I don't know. He's got a mean punch, though. I haven't seen him do any kicks yet. Found a coin. Okay.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Socrates the Turtle. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like turtles. Nice arms? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. What do you think? My arms or Gar's arms? See, I knew you were. See that? I called you out for it. Gar has an advantage. Yeah, exactly. Looks like I can't get through here unless... Oh, wait. Maybe I can go up that way. Gar's wings have muscles. Yeah, dude. Gar's veins have veins.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Man Store 34. That's where Gar bought his arms, at the Man Store. Thank you for the follow. Speed isn't super important. Yeah, because it just determines turn order, right? So like if you're last, it just means you're last. What's it like? The only way to make speed useful is if you have double the speed of your opponent? I want to put the, where's the healing leaves, or healing herbs? I want to put them up top. There we go. With enough speed, the enemy doesn't get a turn. That's just like regular fights though, right? Yo, thank you for the rose. So, it looks like I need to have Momo in my party to get past these barrels, or am I tripping? Dude, he has the E Honda fist. Yeah, I gotta get Momo in the party. I'm realizing that I can't actually get through without her. So, let's do... I want to level Pico, so... I'll put Momo in the party. Now I should be able to get past. Xenogears flashbacks of the cross swinging back and forth. You ever have a coworker gone for a few days and your job sucks until they get back? Yeah, there's been some good ones along the way. There's also the opposite. There's been coworkers that have been gone and my life is easy until they get back. Does that count? Storms, thanks for the love you so much. Hey, thank you, Krog. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Krog. How you doing tonight? Have I played this game before? So I briefly played it when I was like very young, but I never beat it. And I don't think I really got that far. So I dabbled in it as a kid. I think I did like a 3-day rental a couple times from Blockbuster.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yo, what's up, Rel? Everybody welcome in the King. King Rel. Alright, now we can blow these barrels up. Look at that. Big money. Yay for making Bade the strongest. Yeah. That part was not as bad as people were making it out to be. Damn, 10 HP in one level. That's insanity. I've never seen an onion add layers this fast. Yeah, it did. It was just like a little bit tedious. I guess that's why people don't like it. You're playing Final Fantasy Origins? How is it? Oh no. Everybody's asleep. Oh, this isn't very pleasant. Oh, nice crit though. Okay, okay. So I noticed Pico has really, really low power still, because he's low level. But his HP is insanely high. Oh my god, turn. Edward says, I want this game? Hell yeah. On the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV, you can switch your characters right before going to the moon? What does that do? Could you not do that in the other version? Oh, really? I didn't know that. So wait, you're going to be able to beat the game with all those different characters? Or like have them in the party? That's kind of strange almost. guys do a lot of damage. Hey, that hurt. Alright, so Momo just took her first nap. I need to change my formation. Like Momo standing up front, just eating it like that, it's not gonna work out too well. A wisdom seed. That's what that restores AP, I think, right? Nice. Okay, that's good. AP is pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of healing you can get out of that. Swallow Eye. Took you 3 hours to realize she could do that with the barrels? Oh no. It's a speed up item. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, speed is usually key in every game. Permanent speed up. I know in Legend of Dragoon, speed is like the most important stat you can get. Keep one for a master. Okay. Damn, he hits hard when he crits. 6 XP is kind of like beat though. Like, I'd like to get more than that. Yeah, the Claymore. Lighthouse employees, please read the following. There's extra Chrism ore stored outside the lighthouse. The boiler in the basement can be fired up by placing Chrism ore in it. Wait for the pressure to stabilize, then open the main valve. Vaporized Chrism will begin to flow through the ducts. Which ducts the Chrism flows through can be regulated with the switch valves. If there's no more Chrism, get some from the shop in Rapala that sells Chrism ore. So where do I get the Chrism? I gotta go outside to get it, it said? I don't have any on me, right? Alright, so I gotta go back outside and get some. Technically you have one? Oh, the, are you talking about her weapon? That counts? Interesting. Ice Chrism does not work.
I've got news for you.
Okay.
You're mine now. You belong to me.
Eric G, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. So what does a Chrysamore look like?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Is that what it is right there? Is it that thing? What is that? It's in it's in a chest. Alright, so I guess I gotta go find it. Gaming Doll Yarn. Thank you for the follow. Yo, Frodo. What's up, dude? Yeah, the reveal for Final Fantasy VII Revelations looks interesting. And the fact that it's only like, what, like 9 months away at this point? It's like spring of 2027? I thought we were still way further away.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
James, thanks for the follow. HP 10, power 4. Damn, HP 18. Look at that level. That's an insane level. Having the world from the second game, yeah, because you don't have to like, you don't have to generate the overworld twice and or all the open maps. You just have to fill in the content. And people say Pico is trash. I mean, at this rate, he's gonna have so much HP, he's gonna be unstoppable. Of course you did. Dude, he's like Majin Buu. There we go. Now we're cooking. Wait, what is making him regenerate that health? Is that just something that he does? So he's gonna have insane health and he's gonna regenerate. That's crazy. I didn't even know he got that though. Like I didn't know that was a thing. He's like, yeah, he's gonna get real strong real fast. Pico is scary if you build him. Yeah, it seems that way. Let me go. Yeah. Damn, 115 HP already. It's wild. Oh, is that where I get the... what is that? Oh, I see. I'm not even supposed to go back this way. When it says the ore is outside, I think they mean that door specifically. I probably shouldn't even have run all the way back here. Yeah, I don't even think I needed to go back this way. Yeah, XP can't hurt, especially because Pico can use the levels right now. Is there ever anything in the barrels other than Zenny? No? Okay. I mean, up until this point, we hadn't found anything other than Zenny, so I was just kind of curious. They're like, yeah, they're like the bushes. Nice, Sato. I notice he misses a lot. Does he just have bad accuracy? Certain enemies have useful abilities you can learn. I think I've gotten quite a bit of abilities. I think the only one of the ones I didn't get was whatever the, whatever Ultraman was using. I think we could have learned that. That's one of the ones that we didn't get. The Horseman. Once he hits level 15, I'd change his master unless you want an even stronger tank. Well, I guess once I get through this area, he might be around that level. Is this fishing town part of the story? You recall struggling here as a kid? I think it is.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
There's a master that boosts accuracy, but you need 15 weapons. Oh, that's the one, huh? Alright, well, I think I know where to find her. She wouldn't happen to be hanging out at a coffee shop, would she? You saw it and had to do it? Yeah. Oh, Earthquake doesn't work against flying guys. Who would have thought? Damn, these guys are gonna hit me hard. This is not good. Yeah, we just did that, Eric. That part was like, it wasn't bad. Like, people made it sound like it was way worse. Then it really ended up being. Crossing the desert. Yeah, everybody has been talking about this desert part as though it's gonna like completely ruin the game. I don't think it'll be as bad as people make it out to be. Is there a similar character to Pico in Breath of Fire 4? I'm not sure. He says you'll see. There's been a lot of things people have made out to be like horrible that turned out not to be as bad as I thought. Opponent has the initiative. Damn. I've been in a lot of fights where I've been getting the initiative. Grant says you wish you could play this again. Am I in the lighthouse? Yeah, this is the lighthouse. I just got into the lighthouse. You spent many days lost in the desert. I honestly don't think it'll be that bad. I'm not like... I'm not dumb. I'm not the smartest person you've ever met, but I'm certainly not dumb. I think I can figure that out. I'm usually pretty good at puzzles. Oh my god, she's down again. I'm gonna have some pretty low HP going through here if I keep dying. Can't count how many times I've completed this game and Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, man, I've been playing a lot of Tactics. I'm gonna be doing Tactics again tomorrow afternoon. Pico level up. Alright, Momo's down like 6 HP or something now. It's kind of annoying. Did you get to copy any cool abilities you wanted? I don't think I've learned any abilities yet this stream. Okay, so this is going to be one of those valves that changes the direction, I think. Is this the door that's going to give us... Okay, yeah. Flame Chrism. Flame Chrism. Flame Chrism. Is that all of it out here? Okay, so we got 3 of them. You didn't get Wind Strike? I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Which one of the guys have Wind Strike? Oh, the lizard guys? Yeah. No, I don't think I learned it off them. Maybe I did. Maybe I did last stream. I actually can't remember now that you say it. Is it weird you want modern games like this? No, it's not weird at all, Kyle. One of my favorite games that's new was Sea of Stars. And, you know, that looks like a game that would have come out like 30 years ago. And it came out in 2023. Is it considered cheating if you play this game sped up? I don't think so. A lot of people play games with like increased emulation speed, or a lot of the remasters come with like a fast forward feature, so yeah, dude, if you're into like old style JRPGs, you will love Sea of Stars, dude. I'm telling you, you will love it for sure. How many of these am I supposed to put in? Oh, I already put one. Okay, so I already put one. Opening the main valve. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the... I don't know that word. Apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. If there's not enough pressure, or if it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Place another chunk of ore in and start over. Did I do it right? I have no idea what that even was, dude. Like, what am I supposed to be looking at? Yeah, I see the pulse, but like I don't understand where I'm supposed to even put it. It didn't make sense. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. At the peak of it, okay. Alright, I'll give it another try. It flashes. I did see that little flash. Alright, let's try it again. There it is. I think I got it. How many times do I have to do that? Bro, Ryu's over here eating an apple. Here I am looking for the flex redeem. Here you go. No redemption necessary. There you go. Only because you asked, politely. With a sense of humor. Just one time? Hell yeah. Alright, so now I just have to redirect it all over the place, I guess. I did not play Octopath Traveler. I played like some mobile version of it. And I didn't think it was all that great, but it was because it was like the cheesy mobile version. Damn, I never healed. Wow, I'm just like dumb. Momo's gonna have like 0 HP by the time I get through here and hit another inn. I heard Octopath was good. I heard Octopath Zero, I think it was. It just came out. Octopath Zero. I heard that was really good. Yo, what's up, Robert? It eventually stops, 25%? Okay. Well, I guess it can't get much worse for her then. Yeah, she's supposed to have like 60-something HP. She only has 48. Alright, so I have to keep redirecting it until the light comes on. So I guess I'm probably going to have to go back. Momo sucks, as does Nina. Yeah. Do you have to grind levels in this game? I have not really grinded much. I mean, not yet. I think it has a very high encounter rate naturally, so you end up doing a lot of fighting. But I mean, I have not had to stop and grind to be able to progress. At least not yet. Ah, there we go. I'd imagine that some of these dungeons might be a little smoother if I had, you know, spent some time grinding. But we haven't been like locked out of any content or got wiped, so I guess I'll just keep pressing until we do. Fallen to Void says, I've grinded at a few levels when I was having difficulty, but overall the game is pretty well paced. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's kind of what I'm finding. Everything's been pretty smooth. I think the high encounter rate naturally makes you able to just keep rolling. Alright, so now I gotta figure out the direction that I need all these valves to go. I guess to get everything going. Yeah, at least I came in here with like 1 billion healing leaves. I think that's pretty beneficial. Alright, so that made the light go up. Who cares about the levels? You got Mr. Bloomin' Onion, yeah. We got the Outback Steakhouse, Bloomin' Onion, Pico. Let's get rid of the ghost. Oh no, don't sleep my whole team. How have I ever played Lunar Silver Story? No, that's another one I keep getting recommended. People say I really need to play it. Depressed. What did that just take my AP away? Leech power. Damn. Taking all my AP away. Go Garrett. Look on the archive, the internet archive. Depressed? Yeah, I know, right? Pretty standard behavior here at gaming. Lunar is amazing, and Lunar 2 is even better. Yeah, I think I would love to play those games. I think I'm gonna try to get to them. We are doing Star Ocean Second Story next, after this. Scoring it with my experience, 10 out of 10. Fun game, good character development, good story, all overall just fun. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty good way to describe it. And for anyone who's new here, I'm a huge JRPG guy, and Legend of Dragoon is my favorite JRPG, so. Oh, what is that, dude? What is that, like a praying mantis? The heck is that, dude? Remastered or OG? What do you mean? You might also like Saga Frontier. I like dabbled in Saga Frontier. I never really got into it. I look gorgeous with that shirt. Ooh, thanks for the compliment. It's definitely the shirt. Yeah, Pico's like jacked. Dragoon, Breath of Fire 3, Chrono Cross, all in my top 10. I never played Chrono Cross. I only played Chrono Trigger. Mr. Swolio. These ghosts are annoying. I did get to sleep. Yeah, I did 3 full playthroughs on stream of Legend of Dragoon Severed Chains, the new upscaled PC version. Oh, for Star Ocean 2. I'm playing Second Story R because it's available on Steam, I believe. That's my plan. If I have the opportunity to play a game that's available through Steam, I just find it so much easier to play it that way that it typically sways my decision process. Yeah, Rel. It feels like that was forever ago, too. Whoa, Dream Breath. What the heck does that do? Okay, let me heal up. What the heck does Dream Breath do? Induce sleep in all targets. Okay. Breath attacks are better the more HP you have. Oh, dude, is that why? Is that why you get his HP up so high? Does he just end up getting a whole bunch of breath? It isn't why. Oh, okay. Did you get Steel? I think I had Steel on Ray or something. But then I lost Ray. Like, did Steel go back to like my ability list? Yeah, Pilfer. Yeah, Pilfer's on Ray. Yeah. So I don't have it right now. There's something here. Yeah, soundtrack is on point, dude. That's like one of my favorite things about this game so far is the soundtrack's been excellent. Steel, oh, Steel's a skill you can get from a master? No, I haven't gotten it yet. Am I gonna fight this dude? What is this? What is it? It looks alive, but it's not moving. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't look harmful, does it? Okay. Okay, what the heck is this thing? They need to remake this? It would probably be pretty good. You got blind? I think I do have blind. I guess blind would be the best skill to use on something that is just like one eyeball, right? Or one giant eyeball in the middle. Hold on a second. Does Ryu have... Yeah, Ryu has shield, so I'm gonna use that with him. And have everybody defend the first turn until I get shield up. So, Fall into Void, if you look into the Legend of Dragoon version that's on the PC, it's effectively like a remaster. It's Duke Succulus Eye. Is that a dude from RuneScape? I played Legaia like 2 months ago, Kyle. I just streamed a guy like very recently. Ooh, maybe I don't have blind right now. It looks like I don't actually have blind on. If you go here, if you go to my YouTube at that handle, Kyle, you can see everything that I've streamed so far since I started streaming a year ago. Everything's on playlists. Alright, I'm gonna go with the transform. Uh-oh. She's confused. Every time I go live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So, like, all my VODs get uploaded. You know, if you miss anything or you want to go back and see some things that I've done. I wonder what this guy takes more damage from. Attack versus one target lowers defense. Maybe I want to do that. See if I can lower defense. Eye beam. Oh, we missed. And the reprisal. Look at that. It's a big squishy eye. Okay. What is Tri-Beam? Is there an ability called Tri-Beam? What does that mean? Snap. Did that work on him? It says lowers defense. It didn't say anything. It didn't say anything whether it worked. Were you using Panacea at any point? Panacea permanently lowers HP? I don't think so, no. Momo got killed a couple times on the way up here, so her HP is, like, very low. Okay, that was rude.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
You've never heard that it lowers HP permanently? Yeah, I'm not sure. Cristiano Cardoso, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let me try a breath attack since I still got a ton of HP. That's a good damage, 110. There you go, Fist and Pico. Oh, you mean, okay, so he was referring to Mandrake, not Panacea. Tommy, it's because she died a couple times on the way up here. So I'm down like, I'm basically down like 15 HP towards her max HP. When you die in this game, you lose your max HP until you go, yeah, until you go to an inn. I think I let her die like 3 times. So it's kind of been like progressively getting worse. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're managing here. Yeah, Pico's massive right now because we gave him that master from level 1. Yeah, Hefe, honestly can't believe that this is 1997. Like, it looks really good. Oh, wow, that actually hurt a lot. Damn, we're ripping damage, though. That's like a combined 175 damage. Yeah, I would have to agree with you, Hefe. I think the people who say Pico isn't good probably didn't know how to build him. Or maybe they leveled him too early without giving him a master. Like, that's possible. Pico is bae. He's pretty good. So far, he's been pretty good. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm at no risk of dying when I have him just taking so much damage and then also healing. Like, he just heals every turn as well. Hopefully that's on Pico. No, it's on Ryu. This guy's got to be dead soon. Go to your enemy skills? What do you mean? Momo's out of AP. You talking about these? Like, I don't really have much here. I don't have blind. Yeah, I don't have blind on. If that's what you were looking for. Alright, time to start using healing items. Didn't want to spoil it? Yeah. Oh, Ryu, so close. Yo, what up, Shin? That was the trick for a lot of masters, not leveling Pico. Yep. Yeah, that's what we did, and it's working out really well. Damn, that's a lot of XP.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
That's crazy. LL Cool K. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, how was your stream, Shin? I saw you rocking out on that Call of Duty. Talking smack, you know, having a little fun. I think I was in your stream for about an hour. Always talk smack. I know, dude. You get into it, dude. It's fun. It's like very entertaining, though. I have to say. I still can't believe how accurate you are with like throwing knives or whatever. Like, Some guy just runs across your screen. You're just like, gone. There's a character in Sea of Stars that Pico really reminds me of. If anybody played Sea of Stars, you probably know what I'm talking about. Or for those of you who watched me play Sea of Stars, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Alright, so I guess this is the top, right? Oh, wait, we need to go get that guy. You found the Eldritch gene. With this switch, the lighthouse bulb can be turned on. Oh, hell yeah. Let there be light. No! What is that? Why is it doing that? What is this thing? Is this my first time playing? Yes. I played it like very briefly as a kid and I never beat it. Or never got far. Turn the lighthouse off. I said turn it off. The gene grants magic? Oh no. Now what are we supposed to do? After we went to all the trouble to get Gazer to guard it, now we can't turn it off. I hate you. Dummies. It's all your fault. You'd better make it up. You better make up for it. Here, take this. You got a fairy tiara. If you use this in the flower rings out in the country, you can come to our world. You'll be in big trouble if you don't. Understand? Oh. Yeah, Dibbles knows what I'm talking about. What was that all about? Breath of Fire is not Breath of Fire without fairies. So is that it? Do I just leave now? Lighthouse complete. Use the item you gave on the flower circles on the world map. Heal first. Okay. Next area, super short. Oh, my Pico's getting really strong now. Tons of HP, tons of defense. His attack power is getting reasonable. How'd you like my Gar? Dude, Gar beat the daylights out of me in the arena. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to win the fight. I went into the arena fight with Gar, And he hit me for 80 damage on the first turn. And I was like, dude, what is this? Pico is best boy. Hey, thanks for the heart, Iron Legion. I guess I gotta get a Pico sticker for TikTok for the super fans. You reset the game not knowing you were supposed to lose certain fights? Oh no. The only reason I knew I was supposed to lose is because I can start to sense it out in the chat when they start to troll me. And they start to hint without knowing that they're hinting. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm starting to pick up on it now. Impossibly strong enemies, yeah. Pico's the bomb. Yeah, the freaking unicorn dudes, man. Balio and Sunder. The Wonder Twins. And then they turned into a Super Stallion. They went Ultraman on me. You like this better than the fourth? There's been a lot of discussion about, you know, how people feel about the games. And it seems to be that 3 and 4 are like equals. And they just succeed in different areas. Dude, you know what's crazy that you say that, Waffle, is I was thinking the same thing. I never said it out loud, but like that is the same like vibe that I was getting from them. Or not even Bebop and Rocksteady, Tokar and Razor. I was getting Tokar and Razor vibes off of them. Fourth didn't have the same feel. Yeah, someone said the dragon system's not as good, so they didn't like it because of that. But they said that the sprites were better and some other parts of the game were better. You never really played 4 or 5? Yeah, I never played 4 at all. Like I said, I kind of like dabbled in 3 as a kid and I never beat it. But I never played 4. Like, not even for a minute, so. I try to be spoiler free as possible with my favorite games. So it ain't me now, you hear? Talk to the guild crew. So I'm playing on my PC. I'm using the DuckStation emulator because this is not available on PC or Steam. So you have to get creative. Okay, hold on one sec. I do think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. We are a little over the 3-hour mark. Second stream of the day. So I will be back tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern, for some Final Fantasy Tactics. We're going to be picking up where we left off today, Final Fantasy Tactics. We're fighting the Wheatgraf fight that I got killed today. So as soon as I fire up the stream, I'm gonna be fighting the Wheatgraf transformation. I can't remember his name.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
But yeah, that's going to be tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to go live with some tactics. And then the next time I'm going to do Breath of Fire 3 is going to be Sunday night. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Sunday night. So if you haven't already, you want to follow along, drop me a follow or a sub on YouTube so you can catch me live.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Every time I go live, you will see me on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So wherever your viewing preference is, I'm there. Thank you again, guys, for your generosity and supporting the live as always. I will see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great weekend. Take care.
Oh, that's nice.